Hello, beloved soul. You didn't just click this video. You were called here. Heaven has been trying to get this message to you for days. You kept seeing the signs, the numbers, the pull in your heart that said, something is coming. And you were right. Something sacred is near. You are getting married. Yes, you. Not someday far away. Not if it happens. Not when you finally fix yourself. The angels say the chapter of divine union has already begun. But before it manifests, heaven has one warning. Stop doing the thing that could destroy what's already yours. Take a deep breath. Feel that stirring in your chest. That warmth? That's confirmation. You've entered the season of divine partnership. But your preparation must be spiritual, not desperate. You don't chase what's sent by God. You align with it. The angels say this clearly. You've prayed for love, but you've also feared it. You've said, Lord, send the one. But in the same breath, you've whispered, what if it never happens? That contradiction in your spirit delays the blessing. Doubt is a spiritual thief. It steals timing. It creates fog where there should be faith. So heaven says, stop doubting what you already discerned. Stop replaying the pain that God already healed. Stop running mental circles around something your spirit already knows is true. You are loved. You are chosen. You are not late. You are aligned. Marriage, dear one, isn't a social contract. It's a covenant. It's heaven's mirror on earth, a reflection of divine partnership. That's why the warfare around your love life has been so intense. Because the enemy fears what happens when you and your true partner unite. The two of you together will shift atmospheres. Your union is not just romance, it's assignment. And the closer it gets, the more distractions will appear. Some of you have already seen this. People reappearing from your past. Old flings suddenly calling again. Memories replaying in your dreams. The angels say, these are tests, not signs. You've already graduated from that chapter. Don't repeat it out of boredom or nostalgia. You can't build a future with someone who broke you in the past. You've healed too much to go backwards. Stop negotiating with old pain. Stop giving temporary people permanent seats in your life. You asked God for marriage, not management. Stop managing dysfunction. Let peace be your confirmation. Your future spouse won't make you guess. They won't play tug-of-war with your worth. They will come with clarity. You'll feel safety, not anxiety. Stillness, not chaos. That's how you'll know. But the angels warn, before this love fully arrives, you must stop entertaining confusion. Some of you are still keeping emotional doors open just in case. But heaven says the new cannot come through a door still crowded with the old. Close the door gently, but completely. That's how alignment finds you. You are not waiting to be chosen. You are being prepared to be recognized. Your future spouse isn't looking for perfection. They are being led by God to your purpose. And the reason it hasn't happened yet is because God wanted you healed, not half-ready. So the angels say, this is not delay. It's divine timing. God is synchronizing your steps. He's shaping your capacity to love like heaven loves, with patience, wisdom, and peace. Stop doing this, the angels say. Stop speaking against your own prophecy. Every time you say, maybe love isn't for me, you are building a wall around your own promise. Heaven hears every word. Your tongue is the pen of your spiritual reality. If you speak fear, you'll frame delay. If you speak faith, you'll frame destiny. So speak life again. Say, my divine partner is aligning with me now. Say, I am ready to receive holy love. Say, my season of loneliness has expired. Say it until heaven echoes back, Amen. Now listen carefully. The one God has chosen for you, they are not coming in the form you expected. They may be younger. They may come from a different background. They may even appear during a season where you least expect love. But that's exactly how God works. He hides blessings in unlikely packaging. Don't miss your person because they don't match your checklist. God isn't sending your type. He's sending your destiny. The angels show me a vision. A woman dressed in light, standing at a crossroads. One path is crowded, loud, full of glitter. The other is quiet, golden, peaceful. Heaven whispers, choose peace. Because peace will lead her straight into her promise. That's what you must do now. Follow peace, not pressure. You are not running out of time. You are running into divine timing. And timing matters more than talent, beauty, or preparation. Because a blessing out of season can feel like a burden. That's why God waited until now, because you've learned how to protect peace. You've learned how to pray before reacting. You've learned how to say no without guilt. Now heaven can trust you with covenant. Stop comparing your journey to others. Stop measuring your worth by someone else's highlight reel. Your love story will look nothing like theirs. It will be quieter, holier, deeper, and it will make sense only to you and God. That's how you'll know it's real. The angels say, there is a person who has already seen your spirit. They've crossed paths with you, maybe briefly, but something about you felt familiar to their soul. They haven't stopped thinking about you since. They've prayed for clarity. They've asked God, is it really them? And heaven is aligning the moment. When the time comes, you'll both know. There will be peace. But don't rush to make it happen. Don't text first out of fear. Don't force the timing. God doesn't need your anxiety. He needs your agreement. So agree with the process. Agree with the waiting. Agree with the unseen work being done behind the curtain of time. Because while you are preparing, your future spouse is being refined. They are not ignoring you. They are evolving for you. They are learning how to pray, how to lead, how to listen. They are walking through their own fire, so that when they meet you, they come pure, not pretentious. Now, the angels say, be careful in this waiting season. The enemy will try to send distractions dressed as desire. They'll look spiritual. They'll talk about God. But something about them won't sit right in your spirit. Don't ignore that nudge. It's your discernment. Test their fruits, not their words. If they bring confusion, they are not the one. If they make you feel small, they are not the one. If they pull you away from purpose, they are not the one. The real one will draw you closer to God, not away. They will remind you of peace. They will feel like home. So, beloved, stop doing this. Stop begging God to show you another sign when He already confirmed it. You've had dreams, chills, verses that repeated, even strangers confirming the word. That's not coincidence. That's communication. Now God is saying, act in faith. Stop testing what's already true. Faith doesn't need reassurance every 5 minutes. Faith stands firm, even when nothing looks like the prophecy. Faith says, I believe, and holds position. That's what you must do now. Hold your position, because heaven is moving fast. The angels are arranging divine meetings, relocating hearts, and aligning schedules. You are being positioned for encounter. And when it happens, you will feel an instant peace, a sense that says, this is it. Not drama, not confusion, just knowing. But remember, the angels say you must stop one last thing. Stop punishing the new person for what the old one did. They are not your ex. They are your answered prayer. Don't let your guardedness turn protection into isolation. Let your heart soften again. You can be wise and open at the same time. You can be discerning and trusting. That balance is your strength. And now I speak this prophetically. You will not miss this marriage. You will not sabotage it. You will not delay it. Every tear has become a seed. Every prayer has become a map. And heaven is following the coordinates straight to you. Take a breath. Say these words out loud. I am ready for covenant love. I am healed and open. I am blessed and ready. When you speak it, angels write it. And what is written cannot be undone. Your wedding is not just an event. It's a spiritual prophecy fulfilled. 2 souls, 2 destinies, 1 divine mission. And the moment you release fear, the heavens will release favor. Stay in peace. Stay in prayer. Stay prepared. Because love, real, holy, heaven-sent love, is already on its way to your door. Beloved soul, If you're still here, it's because your spirit knows this message is for you. And the angels have more to say. You are getting married. But before that covenant becomes visible, there's a spiritual cleanup happening in your atmosphere. God is clearing out every counterfeit, every distraction, every hidden sabotage. You've noticed people falling away. Sudden distance. Silent endings. That's not rejection. That's protection. Heaven is making room. Because your destiny partner needs space to enter. Don't mourn what God removed. If it was meant to go with you, it would have stayed. What's coming will replace every tear with peace. The angels whisper, you are not losing people. You are losing noise. That silence is not loneliness. It's preparation. You see, before every divine union, heaven sends a silence. That stillness tests your readiness. Can you trust God even when nothing moves? Can you love yourself before someone else arrives to mirror it? Because love will magnify whatever is inside you, healing or heartbreak. So this season is your heart's rehearsal. God is teaching you how to love without fear, how to receive without suspicion, how to be still without panic. Stop doing this. Stop scrolling through everyone else's blessings thinking God skipped you. Comparison creates spiritual delay. It tells heaven, I don't trust your pace. But when you celebrate others sincerely, you accelerate your own miracle. Your blessing isn't lost. It's being personalized. Your love story will be unlike any you've seen. Pure, patient, and powerful. The angels are showing me a ring, but it's not just jewelry. It's a symbol of assignment. Your marriage will be a ministry. Together, you'll heal others simply by how you love. That's why your process was so painful. Because what's built to last must be built strong. Every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, every tear was part of your training. You've been purified for covenant. So stop apologizing for your standards. Stop explaining your boundaries. They're not walls. They're gates. And only the right one has the key. The angels say, the one coming will honor your boundaries, not test them. They'll ask before touching. They'll listen before advising. They'll protect your peace like it's sacred, because to them, it will be. Don't expect them to be perfect. Expect them to be present. Expect them to pray. Expect them to grow. That's what divine love looks like, not flawless, but faithful. And I see this so clearly. The day you meet, it will feel ordinary, but something divine will stir. You'll look at them and feel peace. You'll sense recognition before words. Their voice will sound like déjà vu, because your spirits met long before your bodies did. Heaven will orchestrate it perfectly. No dating apps, no chasing, no forcing. Just divine timing. The kind of alignment that can't be manufactured. But when it comes, don't sabotage it by overthinking. Don't question why it feels easy. Peace feels foreign when you've lived in chaos too long. Learn to receive peace as the new normal. Stop doing this. Stop confusing drama with depth. Some of you equate intensity with intimacy. But the real thing will be calm, consistent, kind. It will feel like rest. That's not boredom. That's stability. The angels say, your future spouse is emotionally mature. They've healed from their past. They've learned to communicate instead of manipulate. They've learned to lead without controlling. And they've prayed for someone like you. You are not the only one waiting. They are waiting too. Right now, heaven is preparing a divine meeting that will seem coincidental but will be prophetic. And when it happens, you'll feel it in your spirit. So keep your heart clean. Keep your space ready. You won't have to chase this love. It will recognize you. Now take another deep breath. Say it again. I believe. That's your declaration. When you type it, when you say it, you activate heaven's timing. The moment you agree, the process accelerates. The angels are rejoicing right now. They're recording your yes. They're moving things, aligning hearts, adjusting routes, removing distractions. Heaven is busy on your behalf. So do this one thing in return. Stay expectant, not anxious. Faith is not waiting nervously. Faith is waiting joyfully. Expect God to show off. Expect divine surprise. Expect restoration in places you forgot existed. The angels say, when it happens, you'll know it's God because it will require no pretending. You won't have to shrink to fit. You won't have to earn affection. They will see you as God sees you, whole, radiant, anointed. And you will finally exhale and say, this is what peace feels like. So stop doing the things that make you doubt your own worth. Stop settling. Stop replaying the past. Stop rejecting what God is trying to give. Because you, beloved, are on heaven's marriage timeline. And your time has come. Say it once more, I am blessed and ready. And as you say it, heaven says, so it is. Love is near. Marriage is ordained. Your wait was never wasted. The angels stand witness, smiling, because the prophecy is already unfolding. So hold your peace. Stay in faith. Prepare your heart, because heaven has spoken. You are getting married. Amen.